What is up guys, this is your boy XBOXONE here, or the guy from Belgium accent, and as you can see by the title, I bought a PlayStation 4. Now in this video I'm actually going to be talking about why I decided to actually buy a PlayStation 4 and why I actually decided to not play on my Xbox One anymore. Alright guys, before we continue, subscribe for more videos. I'm going to be talking about why, how and when this all happened. PlayStation has actually entered my life a couple of years ago with the PlayStation 1. My nephew had a PlayStation 1 and we played occasionally on that console. And it was a really fun console to play on, but I didn't own one myself. Until 2 or 3 years after that, my parents bought me a PlayStation 2. That was literally my first ever console. And I played and I played and I played, never online, only single player. And then after that, me and my friend, we were deciding what console to get. That was when the 360 and the PS3 came out. And we were discussing back and forth, and a lot of my friends back in the time had a 360. So that's when me and my IRL friend decided to hop on the 360. I went from PlayStation to Xbox, and Xbox sort of controlled my life. I was a big Xbox fan. I still am a big Xbox fan. Microsoft is the way to go in life, in my opinion. If someone would argue me with Xbox versus PlayStation, I would go mental. Honestly, I would put my shield in front of me, my sword in my hands, and I would just be like, "Come at me, bro!" I've always been a real Xbox fanboy. I think it was 2 years ago or 1 year ago, I bought my Xbox One. It got released in Belgium a bit late, unfortunately, because I had issues with the Dutch settings with the Kinect. Like, I don't care about your Kinect. So I finally got that console. I was really happy with it. I was so hyped. A lot of people told me that, yeah, you should have got the PlayStation 4, and I was like, no man, Xbox, man, Xbox forever. But then, yeah, the mistakes started to happen. I started to play games. Those games wouldn't function fully. My internet connection would mess up for some reason. Not that my internet is bad. I literally have the best internet possible that you can have in Belgium, which is really good. For some reason I wasn't having good internet. For some reason, sort of like some games would crash. All of a sudden they would crash. It would bring me to the menu without any reason, to be honest. Just bullshit after bullshit. Parties would lag out constantly. It would freeze sometimes when I'm playing games that I bought from the store. They would freeze as well. Sometimes they would just completely stop for 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden they would pick up, or the game would freeze but the audio continues. It was so frustrating until, like, I would say 2 weeks ago, it started getting worse. I was playing Call of Duty and I was getting lag. I was getting really bad teammates, like just the worst in the world. Now you can say that's the problem of Call of Duty. Well, let me finish. It goes further than that. I wasn't able to join the missions anymore. Whenever I played other games as well, like I did this walkthrough The Wolf Among Us, which is still going on my channel right now. You should definitely check that out. While I was playing that, the game sometimes just froze. It froze. Not because it was loading, it just froze out of nowhere. But I was just literally sitting there like, okay, yeah, I'm recording for a video and my screen is frozen, so yeah. And then all of a sudden it just continues. Plus, a lot of people didn't play the one anymore that I used to know. Like IRL friends as well, they all went to PS4. So I was sort of in a black hole. The Xbox One was my black hole. And I don't know, all of a sudden it hit me. I decided, well, of course with the missus, we decided that we would hop from PlayStation, it was that moment that me and the missus decided to think through if this Xbox One is actually worth it. Before anyone is gonna say anything about the One, saying that my Xbox was probably a horrible Xbox, that other Xboxes are better, stuff like that. I played throughout this year or 2 years on around 4 Xbox Ones, and they all sort of had the same problems, same issues. So it's not only my Xbox. If you have an Xbox that doesn't have the issues that I summed up, well then you're a lucky guy or a lucky girl, because yeah, it's rare. Trust me, it's rare. Then me and the missus, we decided to actually think through if the Xbox One was a good idea. I decided to actually look on the internet to see the big difference. Is the PlayStation 4 actually this good? Why are people selling their Xbox One for PlayStation 4? Is it really that good? And I've watched videos after video after video with all the same, like every video had the same outcome. PS4, Xbox One. That's how every video ended up. The PS4 and the Xbox One are sort of the same with technology, but when it comes to overall performance, overall, I don't know, enjoyment, PS4 just rocks it. I have this PS4 now. Me and the missus, we decided to buy our PS4 then. I bought a black one, she bought a white one, like we had our Xbox Ones. It's the best thing that I bought so far. This console, this PS4, is just... Of course, it's gonna have its downsides. Like at this moment, it's all hype. It's something new for me. This is the first PlayStation where I actually play online on. So that is also really new for me. I've been playing this for a week, and I can already say that the PlayStation 4. I know it's gonna sound weird because I used to be an Xbox fanboy, but I have to admit the PS4 is better. The PS4 is 100% better. Why is it better? It feels better. It flows better. It's quicker, it's smoother, it's easier, it's simpler. Everything is easier to find in the menus. Like honestly, when you go to the menus on the one, I can find my stuff on the one, but also the party system. People sound so much clearer on the PS4 compared to the one. I don't know why that is. Probably with some technological stuff, but that's just how it is. It's simpler with cable management. You don't have a big lump of an adapter sitting at the end of your cable. No, it's just one cable that goes for your power plug to your PS4. That's it. Then only your HDMI cable to your screen and you're done. That's literally the only thing you need. It's two cables. With the Xbox One, it's that big block. Oh my god. You could literally roast an egg on that. I'm not even kidding. Also the controllers. The controllers, something I need to get used to. I still prefer the 360 controller, but the PS4 controller, it feels like the 360 controller, if it makes any sense. It's sort of the same size, but the Xbox One controller is just... This is the Xbox One controller, and then you have this battery case at the back, and then you have this big block at the bottom, so you're able to actually use a headset. So this is basically what you're playing with. And with PlayStation, it's your controller, and then your cable from your PS4 controller to your headset, and that's it. The batteries are literally built inside the controller. The controller is rechargeable. You can play while the controller is recharging with a simple USB cable. How simple can technology be? And that's why I like the PS4. There's also more games on the PS4. There's more friends on the PS4. The PS4 just, it won for me. PS4, Xbox One, PS4. Hands down. The Xbox One has its positive sides, but not the sides that I'm looking for, like Kinect. Kinect is amazing. It's amazing stuff. It's an amazing part of technology that Microsoft developed. But in my eyes, I'm not a Kinect fan. It's not my thing. I prefer old school gaming with a controller, your game, online with friends, and nothing more. And that's what the PS4 brings to me. I don't know what the next console is going to be, if it's going to be a PS5 and an Xbox 2 or whatever it's going to be called. But I'm not going to decide anymore on brand or whatever. No, the only thing I'm going to decide on is which console is better. If 80% says, yeah, the PS5 is the best console, I'm going to be buying the PS5. If that happens to the Xbox 2, I'm going to be buying the Xbox 2. I don't care anymore about Xbox or PlayStation. The only thing that I'm looking for is a console where I can play my games on, where I can make videos on, where I can entertain people, and where I have fun on. Like the first couple of days, like when I turned my PS4 on, I actually had fun. It was a long time ago that I had that much fun. on a console. And that's what I'm looking for when I buy a console. So hands down, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. I'm gonna be selling mine, but we still have MrsKRlMZYY, her Xbox One, the white one. So we have a black PS4, a white PS4, and a white Xbox One. So if you want to add me on Xbox One, you can still do that. My account is still there. I'm still going to be playing on that occasionally, maybe for videos that are not on the PlayStation. But I'm mainly going to be playing on PlayStation. If you want to add me, go ahead. I'm going to accept everyone that I can. Like if my friends list gets full, which I doubt because yeah, I'm a noob. That's how it is. I'm a PlayStation noob. I got downgraded from Xbox Warrior to PlayStation Noob because I'm literally the lowest level on every game and it sucks. Plus I actually feel so retarded. I still have to learn a lot, so when people talk to me about certain things on PlayStation and I don't understand it, I just feel so retarded and so dumb. It's unbelievable. But if you want to add me, go ahead. My PSN is right above my finger. Yep. This finger. This is my PSN. Just enter that in. Send me a friend request. I will accept it. You can also just send me a normal message if you don't want to send me a friend request. That's fine. And yeah, if you're wondering what games I have at the moment, I have Call of Duty Black Ops 3, of course. I have Drive Club. I have FIFA 16. And then I have some free games. And that's basically it. If you have any suggestions of games or multiplayer games, it can be multiplayer games, it can be single player games, just games in general that you want me to play, that I should buy. Multiplayer to play with other people or to play with you, the person that is watching this video. Or single player to make walkthroughs on for my YouTube channel for you to watch. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope I didn't offend too many people in this. This is just my personal opinion, so no hard feelings. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this video or thought of this video. And subscribe for more content. So, more Krimzy. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day and keep it in mind. PS4. It won. I'm sorry, Xbox.